baits around for some grunner, hopefully. Maybe a Jew, maybe a finger mark, who knows. But we'll try and get some livies. We've got a bait jig in the cast net, so we might try and get some livies, see if there's any finger mark around, but it depends totally on how much fresh is coming out. So we'll see who's up there, and as you can see, it's pretty gloomy looking, but we'll give it a go. Isn't it disgusting to show up to a place like this, as beautiful as this, walk out on the jetty and see that? Friggin' lazy. Righto, I'm going to chuck a squid out here and see what happens. Don't know where we're going to be yet. We could be fishing just here. Going to see what the current's like. If it's too strong, then we'll probably go just out the end a little bit more. We'll just chuck a bait on here first. It is very hard to go past these Lund squid for bait. But be careful where you buy them. I paid 45 bucks for these the other day. We sell them at the Fish and Warehouse. I forgot to get them at work. We sell them at the Fish and Warehouse for $31.95. So first bait in the water's getting bites pretty much as soon as we hit the bottom. I've got a bait runner on here. So this is an old Elevate. So the rod that I'm using here is a Samurai Elevate. Beautiful soft little tip on it. But I've got a Shimano bait runner on here, and I've got a 30-pound braid over it, so it's more for the abrasion resistance if something gets me around the pylons or something like that. I've just got that little bit more room for seesawing backwards and forwards. While I'm waiting for somebody to get serious on that one, I'll drop the plastic down here, bounce this around the pylons and see what happens. This is where you do get smoked a lot. No good's probably going to come out of this. Just took someone's old line here. Someone who knows what they're doing anyway. They've got a FG knot on their leader, so throw that in the rubbish. The hell was that? Okay, that's good. And Buffhead just got, yeah, Buffhead just got hit by a really good fish on half a squid. So you got your bait, or bit off? Shark, bloody shark. Something playing with mine. Oh, I'll be getting off again. Yep. Righto, we're not mucking around with sharks. We'll go back closer towards the jetty, back near the mainland. This is first two things we've hooked been sharks. That's ridiculous. So being prepared for if you do hook a good fish is always important. And underneath us here we've got our dilly pot lowered down there. So all we have to do is just undo that hitch on the handrail there, drop it down, swim the fish into the dilly pot and then lift it up. Because a lot of fish you'll do land here are too big to lift up on the line. Nothing, no bait. So all I'm doing, I'm giving it a couple of bumps and feeding it back with the current, touching the bottom again, a couple of hops, feed it back out to the bottom until it hits the bottom. When I do that and I can't hit the bottom again, I open the bail arm up, feed a little bit of extra line out, give it another couple of twitches. And then when I'm back to a point where it's too hard to manage, or I've got too much line out, I'll wind it in and start again. So they're jellyfish tentacles hanging off the end of that sinker there. So this is a bait jig that Tannum's been dropping in. It's got, I don't know if they're box jellyfish tentacles or not, but they look like it. No one else out here, but it looks like we're about to get wet. Doesn't look like there's too much in it. Last time I said that, we nearly drowned. The young fella just dropped down one of those little Gabakatsu bait jigs. Got a herring, so out he goes alive. And all I've done here is I've just cable tied a piece of poly pipe to a pole And that'll do as my rod holder. So Tanner's been dropping one of those little Gamakatsu bait jigs down. Just tip the whole bucket in there, mate.
Yeah, I just don't want to go back down to where that water
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Did one jump out then?
He's getting a heap of... Oh, there's something on your squid bait. I'll tell you if it goes off.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bingo. Now pull it up. Feel them?
Yep.
Oh!
Headings. Livies. Straight into the live bait bucket.
God, we got a few.
Yup. Perfect live baits.
That's a big one.
Righto, let's get out the end. Queenie.
Big one.
Massive queenie. One of these other rods in. Yeah, thanks, buddy.
Oh, yours is under.
This is on a tiny hook too. I was walking back with that herring thinking, what's that noise? And my reel goes, zzz, zzz. Oh, look at the size. He's going under. We're in trouble. Oh, got me.
I did take off.
No. Yeah. Oh, bait getting smashed up under the jetty here. Oh, look at that. Sound like barras. And generally speaking, when you're using liveys like this around pylons and stuff, you don't get that typical pick. Oh, you got jellyfish tentacles. You've got to be prepared because it's going to smash you and just hit you and run for the pylons. So you've got to be pretty much on them. As soon as you look like your bait's getting nervous, get ready to get bit. So one of the young fella's got one of these hardy head looking white bait sort of bait fish. I'm going to try one of them. See if there's a grunter or something out there that might want to have a crack at it. Should do the job. Getting up now. Oh, come on. I don't know, it's a weird fight. Oh, finger. Yeah, net. Nice finger, mate. Come on, quick, before a shark gets it. Quick, get in there. There we go.
Good finger, Dad.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, hang on, a bit more, and then we got him up close.
Is you alright?
He's not a bad one.
No.
Probably about the same size that I got in the creek the other day.
No, it was bigger.
Was it?
Yeah, one in the creek the other day was bigger than this one.
Oh.
That's good. Perfect eating size fish.
Beautiful.
Old herring, eh? Hook it lively up through the nose. Probably not enough current here, we could probably even hook him up through the tail wrist actually. There's that little current. Fine line between letting him get it down. Oh, that was another good one. Fine line between letting him get it down and letting him get back into the snags. No, bit off. Shark. Oh, mine too, or is it over mine?
It's over.
Getting smoked?
Getting smoked hard.
Right. Where's it running?
Down on the ground.
Is it going into the pylons? Is it still on there?
Nah.
You done it?
I couldn't stop him, he was down there.
Don't know what that was.
Hell have you hooked?
I don't know, it's big. Oh! I'm going to have to let him swim out from the jetty if I can. This might be a big jewie or something, mate. I'm going to back the drag off and let him... Oh, shit. Wow. Wow. Jesus. I don't know, but this is a big jewie, I reckon. Wait, what was that just came up there? What was that just came up there? Wow, I'm going to get spooled. I'm going to get spooled.
Oh.
Oh yeah. I'm on my nylon backing. And that's what an empty spool looks like. So I honestly think that was a big black jew, just the way it slammed it, the big head shakes on the hook set. And then it went back up under the jetty and then changed its direction and then charged back up. So it's still going. There's the size livey you want. That'll catch a barra, a finger mark, a jack, a jew, or anything. Oh no! No! Oh, I'm gone again. No, I've got no chance of stopping these things.
Go re-ring.
What's the heaviest outfit we got? Yep. Oh dear.
Yep.
Got him. What is he? Does it know it's hooked yet, or is it? Oh, it's eel.
No, not in there.
So all Tannum's doing there is he's got one of these little gamakatsu. They got special luminescent and UV stuff on them, on the tiny little hooks, and a bit of reflective tape on them as well. And this is how quick they work. So if you can't throw a cast net, it doesn't matter, you can still get liveys. All you gotta do is just drop them down, jig it like that, and you're on. They're only little now, aren't they?
Hey.
They're only little liveys now, aren't they? Oh, there's that big bat. That's a better one.
Ow.
A bit bigger.